Aloha and welcome to KTA Kitchens. I'm Chef Michi, and today I'm going to show you how to make a holiday leftover hash. You're always wondering what to do with leftover corned beef. Well, you can make a wonderful hash made with multicolored potatoes. Let's get into the ingredients. 1.5 cups each of purple Okinawan sweet potato and Yukon Gold potato, canola oil, a Maui onion, also diced, kabocha squash, corned beef, ham or turkey, cooked and diced, paprika, garlic salt, granulated garlic, black pepper to taste. We'll also need 4 green onions sliced into 2-inch pieces, baby spinach, and optional would be Parmesan cheese. So let's get started. So to start off this dish, you have to boil the potatoes, which we've already done, but I have to forewarn you that you should boil them separately because these beautiful Okinawan purple potatoes will leach some purpleness into the water, and if you put them together, your beautiful Yukon potatoes will get purple. So you definitely want to boil them separately. Well, I'm going to start off with just putting some oil into my pan. I'm going to turn up the heat so that we get a nice sizzle when we add in our Maui onions. So we're going to saute these onions for about 3 minutes. We're going to get them nice and soft and get the sugars from the onion to come out and get all that sweetness. And we'll be back in just a few moments. So the onions are nice and translucent. I know the sweetness has come out. So at this point, I'm going to add the kabocha squash. This one cooks really fast, so that's why we didn't have to pre-cook it like we did the 2 potato variations. Just gonna keep stirring this. It's almost like you're stir-frying the kabocha. They really do get soft fast. So I've kept the skin on the kabocha. It really adds some color, and again, the reason why I created this dish to begin with was just all of the vibrant colors, and that's what you call tasting the rainbow. When you're trying to eat healthy, you're looking for vibrant colors, and this dish really has it all. You've got greens and oranges and purples and pinks from the meat. It really is a nutritional and tasty dish. So I'm just continuing to stir fry this kabocha. I can tell it's already starting to cook, so I'm going to go ahead and add in our corned beef. And again, this is just a really nice creative way to use up leftovers, whether it be ham from Easter or corned beef from St. Patty's, and you've got turkey from Thanksgiving. There's always leftovers, and this is just a nice dish that you can pull together for your family to enjoy the next day. Okay, we're going to add in the potatoes and all the seasonings, and it's really able to come together quick because we've pre-cooked the 2 potatoes. Okay, I've got paprika. This is going to give it a nice smoky red hue. A little bit of garlic salt for flavor, granulated garlic, and some black pepper. There's just a touch. You don't want to put too much. You can always add more pepper and salt after. And just give it a good stir. You always want to get all of your seasonings throughout your dish. The colors are beautiful. It really is a pretty dish. Okay, and then lastly, if your veggies start to stick, what you can do is just add a little bit of plain water to the dish. It creates a little steam, and it also keeps things from sticking. Never be afraid of using water. I always think of when I'm cooking that water is my friend. It keeps things moist, it keeps things from sticking. So whenever in doubt, you can always add just a little bit of water. It kind of loosens everything up. Okay, that is ready to add our green onions. We're going to stir these in, and we're going to continue cooking this for about 3 more minutes. So we'll be back after that. Okay, and the last thing we have to do for this dish, we're going to add in the spinach, as if there's not enough goodness in here, but it really is going to add color, vitamins, everything for this dish. Just fold it in. You don't want to over stir everything because the potatoes are cooking, they're going to get soft. So just kind of gently fold everything in. It's going to start wilting, and I like to add a little Parmesan cheese. It adds a nice savory flavor to it. And then we're ready to eat. So our dish is all finished. This is just nutrient-packed, colorful goodness. I'm just gonna plate a little bit. You really have got everything here. You've got greens, you've got potatoes, you've got some corned beef. I'll give it a quick taste. It's really good. The Parmesan cheese just adds that little magical touch to it. So you can have a lot of things with this. A nice refreshing beer would be perfect. Again, thank you for joining me at KTA Kitchens. For this recipe and more, go to KTASuperstores.com/recipes. Thanks for joining me. I'm Chef Michi. Aloha.